Greetings, AirHogs pilots, and live long and prosper. Welcome to the captain's training for the AirHogs Star Trek 50th Anniversary USS Enterprise NCC 1701A. Here, you'll learn how to power and fly the Enterprise, as well as a few tricks fleet officers have developed to become expert pilots. So let's begin with 3 technical prime directives all pilots learn at the Academy. First, if you want to ensure a level flight and clean takeoff, always launch from a flat, stable surface. If you're having problems launching, you can launch from the Enterprise display stand. Just switch on the Starship Enterprise using the power switch. Switch on the remote control module by pressing the green power button. Then, find an area with no wind and place your Starship Enterprise on a level surface or the display stand to allow for gyro calibration. Don't try to hold the Enterprise. This will help ensure a level takeoff every time. When the Starship Enterprise's LEDs glow solid, you are synced and ready to fly. Move the throttle to its lowest position on the remote control. This will instruct the control module to sync and begin searching for the Starship Enterprise. Lightly engage the throttle until the Starship Enterprise lifts off from the stand. Avoid rapid changes in throttle position. Practice applying regular, steady pressure without a rapid increase or decrease in force until you get the hang of it. If you find the Enterprise spinning unexpectedly, you can adjust your flight by simply tapping back with the anti-spin adjusters located underneath the throttle. This will allow you to adjust the Enterprise's yaw and correct the axial rotation. If your Enterprise is drifting forward and backwards or side to side, tap the anti-drift adjusters next to the direction lever to adjust your pitch and altitude. Now that we've addressed those big trouble spots, let's go back to the beginning and talk about powering your Enterprise. You'll need to install 4 AA batteries to power the remote control module. Begin by pressing this button with the tip of a screwdriver. Install new batteries as shown in the polarity diagram and reattach the panel. Now, let's charge the Starship Enterprise. Switch off both the Enterprise and the controller. Plug the standard end of the USB cable into a wall or a computer, and the smaller end into the Starship Enterprise. The charging indicator will begin to blink when the Enterprise is charging and will turn solid when the Enterprise is fully charged. Remember, give the batteries 10 to 15 minutes to cool down before recharging them after your flight. The left stick, that's your throttle, which controls your altitude. Your right stick controls your direction. Once you're in the air, you can change the direction of the Enterprise with the right stick, but it does take some practice, so keep at it. Remember, you may need to trim your yaw and pitch to stabilize the Enterprise in flight. Now, you're ready for warp speed. So let's learn how to engage those warp drives to escape those no-win scenarios. The warp speed trigger is located behind the throttle by the left index finger. Pull the trigger to engage warp speed. Your AirHogs USS Enterprise comes with authentic lights and 10 authentic sounds. Engage those sounds with the trigger located behind the directional lever by your right index finger. Consider this your graduation, Captain. You're ready to boldly go where no man has gone before. Your instructions to go and explore new frontiers, and as always, live long and prosper.